Hi there guys, today I'm going to take a look at a tweak called DockFlow. Just adds animations to your dock. So this one is the cylinder animation. So it looks pretty neat, as you can see. So you can just select your icons like normal. Go into my messages app. And what it does when you select an application, it brings it to the center. So I select Safari here. Safari is now the center app. So we take a look at the settings. Now, somewhat confusingly, the settings are actually called Barrel Dock. I think that was the initial name of the tweak, and it got changed to DockFlow, but the settings pane hasn't been updated. So you've got a kill switch, continuous, which just means that the icons rotate around again. You can allow paging if you prefer that, and you've got options to remove the dock label, and you can center the icon when selected, which is what I just showed you. Then options for the icon spacing, the speed for the scrolling, and perspective, which affects cover flow and time machine modes. So if we go to the cover flow mode, and you can change these without needing respring. So this is cover flow. Looks a little strange. So I'll just head back into settings and we'll change the perspective a little bit perhaps, and maybe increase the icon spacing and see what that looks like. So that's a little different there. Let's try another mode. So the wheel one's quite cool. So this just gives this kind of wheel effect on your dock here. Like so. Again, you can change the spacing, so this will probably look a little better with less icon spacing. Just like so. You get a few more icons visible at once. So that's a pretty cool one. One thing to note is when scrolling through your dock with this tweak enabled, you need to just swipe slightly above or below the icons. If you swipe directly on the icons themselves, sometimes it doesn't take your swipe. Let's show you some more in the mode here. So you've got inverted versions of various ones. Time machine here. Now with time machine you need the perspective all the way up to make this look as good as it can. So it's just like the time machine from the Mac. So if you've ever used a Mac, you'll be familiar with this kind of effect. There's a few more settings in there as well, but most of them I'm not particularly keen on. Step up and away is a bit like the wheel effect, but it's a slightly skewed angle. And the rotary one is similar to the cylinder, which was the first one up. But just perhaps a little different effect there from the cylinder. So go back. So the cylinder is by far and away my favourite one of the tweaks. So there we go guys, so that's DockFlow. It's $1.99 on Cydia, which is perhaps a little bit too much for a tweak of this nature, which is just a visual tweak and doesn't have any extra functionality. But it's quite nice nonetheless. Thanks a lot for watching.